Welcome to the center of it all. This week, I'll show you a new marketing campaign that is helping to bring tourists to Happy Valley. Mel is making a delicious chili that is perfect for the big game. And there's a new project that you and your friends can help out with that's fun and benefits a great cause. All that and more coming up. I'm here with Melissa and Karen from the Brave Beanie Project, and they're going to be talking a little bit about these creative beanies that they make for a great cause. So thank you guys for being here.
Thanks.
So can you tell me a little bit about, the Brave Beanie Project? What is it?
So we're a relatively new nonprofit. We started making these back in October of 2018, and in June of last year we got certified as a 501c3 nonprofit. And what we do is we make custom crocheted, knitted, loomed beanies for children fighting chronic illnesses or disabilities.
So then why did you start this? Why did this get started?
So I started it because I have a special needs son named Emmett. He has severe hemophilia B, and one day, I was looking for a hobby and I started putting these beanies together, and he's like, "Mom, I need a dinosaur." So I made him a dinosaur, and that day that I gave it to him, we had to go to Danville Children's Hospital, which is where he's seen in peds hematology oncology, and so we're there with the cancer children and all of the other children, fighting bleeding disorders or what have you, and it changed our day. It changed the feel of the room. Instead of coming in and saying things like, "Okay, Emmett, we need to draw your blood right now," or "We need to go get you an x-ray," it was, "Wow, Mia, your hat is so awesome." And so, from then on, it was like, who else can this affect? This is too good of a thing to just keep to ourselves. I feel like this needs to just explode, and it needs to bring joy to many other children.
That's so cool. I love the dinosaur cap. That's really awesome. So then, Karen, you're a volunteer here. So why did you start volunteering?
I saw Melissa put it on a Facebook page, and I thought, okay, I can't crochet yet, but I can donate supplies. So that's actually how I started, and then Melissa was like, actually, it's not that hard. And so I just watched a YouTube video that she sent me and slowly learned how to do it, and now I can do it from start to finish.
So then what is your, favorite beanie that you guys have made so far? Most creative, which one would it be?
Oh my gosh, do you have one? I don't know if I have a favorite. All of our princess designs are so fun. I'm like a 90s kid, so any Disney princess, I'm all about it. The dinosaur's really cute too, though. I feel like the OG, the one that started it all, is probably my favorite. Do you have a favorite?
I like the Anna one from Frozen, but I also like the challenge of people asking me to make a beanie I had never made before. So that's also really fun too.
So then you recently just started inviting groups to come in and start helping you crochet and make these beanies. Why did that start?
So we really need all of the help that we can get with these beanies. I mean, we're trying to reach a ton of different children, a ton of different children's hospitals, and so we need volunteers. If you can crochet or knit, you can come help us, put beanies together, just even basic ones, or if you make your own design that you think that kids would appreciate, send it to us. Kids are gonna love it. If crocheting is not one of your skill sets, we have princess put together parties, and basically all that is putting the hair on and bedazzling the tiaras and gluing it. Anybody can do it, really. I mean, I would say probably some middle schoolers are probably old enough to do it. It makes for a really fun get together. Bring a couple of your girlfriends and hang out in the basement. It'd be fun to put it together.
That sounds like something I could handle, so I would definitely do that. And then if someone wants to, schedule a session or come in and make these beanies, where can they go? What can they do?
So if you're interested in getting a princess put together party scheduled, I would say you can reach out on our website, or you can also just send us a message through Facebook. I know we post a few events on Facebook for you to RSVP to if you're interested. We host out of our office. We can also come to you. If you're within 15 minutes of State College area, we can actually pack up all the supplies and we can come to you. Our office space only fits about 6 people comfortably. So if you want to have more than 6 people, feel free to do it out of your house. I'll pack everything up and come to you. It is a free event for you to do. And I mean, it goes to a great cause. Everything that you create gets sent all around the country to children with chronic illnesses or disabilities or children's hospitals.
Wow, So why would you not do it if you're gonna pack up and bring it to them? That sounds awesome. Well guys, thank you so much for being here. And guys, if you're looking for something fun, great, creative, and it goes for a great cause, make sure to contact Melissa. And then when we come back, we'll be taking a look at the hard work that goes into making these beanies and how creative you can get.
After you put the hair on the beanies, you get to do the really fun part. The hair's fun too because you get to style it, but you get to put the crowns on, and like this one's going to be an Ariel, so I get to put a starfish on. And Melissa has these cool boxes that have different colors of gems. So I get to choose whatever color I want. All right, so I'm gonna just put a little gem inside there. I'm gonna put some gems on the crown. Also, there are these really cool stickers that we pick up, so I can decide which seashell sticker I want to put on. Put that on the crown. And then after I have all that done, I just can either use a yarn needle and sew it on, or I'll use this glue and I can put it on the crown as well, or on the head as well. And I'll put a few more gems on her crown, just to make it a little bit more exciting. And then once I get them on, I will just glue, or again, use the yarn needle and thread and just put this right on. So then you have a completely finished beanie that can be donated to a child.
This is what a princess put together party is going to look like. After you have done your bedazzling of your crowns, we're gonna start putting hair on. So what we do is we take hooks and 2 strands of yarn at a time, and we'll find the 2 hooks or little loops at the bottom here, and we'll insert the yarn through, and then basically all you have to do is just pull the tails right through. Super easy to do. And you just give it a nice little tug, individually pull each strand, and there's one. We have to do this all the way around. So if you're interested in doing one of our parties, it's gonna take you anywhere from an hour to up to 2 hours, depending on your skill set, to get these done. If you're like me and Karen, we've done so many at this point, we can whip them out in sometimes 30 minutes or less. But it's really fun. It's a fun activity to bring, your girlfriends to do, or if your student is looking for volunteer hours, this is another great opportunity for them to do that. If you're interested in learning how to crochet, you don't necessarily have to start with beanies. We do a lot of tiaras and other appliques, and if you go to our Facebook page, I've actually posted a few tutorials and I walk you through how to do things like this tiara. This will be the finishing touch for a Princess Anna beanie.
Thank you guys so much for explaining how to make these awesome beanies.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun. And stick around with us because when we come back, we'll be taking a look at a new tourism campaign that is coming to Center County.